evening, ladies and gentlemen. On this Wednesday, 26th of March 2028, we'd like to share with you the experience of a French bank, Société Générale. As you know, 20 years ago, Société Générale launched the business game called CitizenAct for a responsible bank. Since then, several ideas were presented by students from all over the world. Some of them were adopted, and one is the project of the team EtHiquettes that we are going to discover right now.
So, here we are in front of a Société Générale's agency with a member of the group EtHiquettes, Clara Atala. Clara, can you tell us how the idea particular relations for our behaviors change appeared?
Yes, of course. Well, actually, we thought that if the development should be sustainable, it has to be integrated to every person's behavior. And on the one hand, also we assumed that later that more and more people are concerned about the global warming issues, and on the other hand, that the majority has a bank account. So we concluded that the bank should build specific relations with its clients in order to encourage an evolution of the attitudes. So that's it.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Our team is in the field to see how this process is operated.
So here we are in a Société Générale's agency to talk with a banking advisor, Monsieur Dupinceau. Bonjour, Monsieur Dupinceau.
Hello, miss.
So, the first step of the client approach is an energy evaluation. Can you tell us how a household energy evaluation is done?
Yeah, sure. The energy evaluation is done using an assessment software. This was done by computer engineers and environment specialists. So this software consists of plugging in different data about a person. So we plug in data about the type of car he has, the number of family members, the type of house he lives in, and the different energetic bills. And depending on the results, we can get our investment and needs to optimize our objectives.
Okay, and I suppose you've had a training where you were taught how to make your clients aware of the importance of sustainable development.
Yeah, of course, everyone has a 20-hour training that has as a subject different information about the needs of the environment and the way we should act with the clients. And of course, each year everyone gets updates from mailings, from different meetings, from articles. And this update gives us a chance to be much more responsive to the clients. And we should not forget the way the bank is always in communication with us. So at the end, we can answer to the clients' questions and needs.
Right. And after the energy evaluation, what comes next?
Yeah, we can give some advice to our clients, like some minor ones, just to change a small bubble lamp, or we can get some major investment that consists of changing a solar equipment or integrating some double glazed windows. And this is done with the help of the banks through a credit that has a very low interest. So this can help the client invest in this kind of very important projects.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks you.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. We are here to see your responsible investment.
Yeah, welcome, come in. Here we are. Actually, after I evaluated my energy, my consumption of energy, I discussed with my banking advisor, and I realized that it's very important to change my way of consumption. So I started by changing my traditional windows by double glazed windows. As you can see here, the windows are thicker. They isolate sound, but most of all also they let me save energy by almost 10%.
Oh, it's really interesting. And you also can benefit from a tax reduction, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
We can see how the Société Générale initiative is really successful among its clients, but the project doesn't end here. Mrs. Dupont, strategy manager of Société Générale, accepted our invitation to tell us more about their strategy. Welcome, Mrs. Dupont. Can you explain us more your global sustainable strategy?
Yes, of course. Actually, you just developed the main idea of our strategy, but it doesn't stop there. Société Générale has become a main actor in the neighborhood. That means that each agency is allowed a yearly amount to use according to the needs of the neighborhood. So, for example, the resources are used to promote courses about personal finance or banking services. And also, the agencies are able to promote a scholarship for the best student of the poor suburbs in order to enable him to go to university. And also, the agencies have become a network where clients can exchange ideas and experiences.
So the agency takes a great role in the neighborhood.
Yeah, the agencies have become a really important actor in the neighborhood, but the strategy doesn't stop there. We also integrated the sustainable development principles in all of our strategy. For example, the impact in society and environment are taken into account when we have to promote or to finance projects all over the world.
And we've seen that to reduce your energy consumption, you renovated all your buildings.
Yes, that's it.
And our correspondent is there to see the last one in renovation.
So, one of the actions of Société Générale's strategy of sustainable development is the renovation of all its buildings according to sustainable construction principles. These renovations enables a reduction of the energy bill and also a reduction of CO2 emissions. Behind us, the last agency in renovation. We congratulate Société Générale for its commitment and hope it will be an example for everyone.
We can see how simple idea can have a great impact to change people's behavior and how global change begins by local actions. That's why we'll follow the evolution of this important project. That's the end of today's news. Next, the weather forecast by Raphaël Baudin. I'll meet you tomorrow at the same hour for the news. Thank you for your attention and good night.